If we fear coming up, you're not going to be on the camera or anything, then that's quite interesting. Because there's a sense of being threatened somehow. And what we do is that we feel that threat, and then it limits our behaviour in life. And so the threat remains intact. It still has strength. When we feel that sense of vulnerability, and then we come up anyway, that really is the essence of this. Everything else is irrelevant, actually. It's that energy that you just experienced just then, that tightening energy, that separation there, right there. Believe.
I have this when I have to do talks.
Yeah, well, you know it very well then. Yeah, it's that sense of panic because we feel that we're under threat. Literally, like our life is under threat. Panic. So what we're doing here is we're courageously inviting those energies that we flee from in life. And we're sitting here right now, watching it come up, maybe sometimes for the first time, seeing the movement of the energy of panic, right in the middle of panic, seeing the movement of it. And we're starting to see that whatever it is that sees panic is fine. Here it is. It's still here. It's not been threatened. Someone hasn't pulled the plug and suddenly we're like dead. It's still here. And there's just this energy moving. And then it comes, and I've noticed, and you've noticed too, that panic goes, subsides. There's a movement of energy. And normally that movement of energy runs our life. Here it comes, panic, oh, I'm not going to do that, or I'm going to struggle, I'm going to get through it. And here we're seeing that it doesn't need to be resisted in that way. It's welcome. Just like the sound of a car passing. That's a sound that comes and goes in you, present. The feeling of heart pulsing and blood racing and hot energy coming and going. Another movement. That's why it's freedom, you see. Because we're starting to welcome all the things that lock us down, tighten us up. They're welcome to come into our boundlessness. We're not going into them. They're not like this thing here that we're going into. We're this. And they're coming in to us. They're not resisted anymore. They're welcomed. So it can seem quite courageous to begin with. And if we all politely sit around discussing Advaita, none of that stuff gets looked at. And that's why the same mechanism keeps happening.